Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of SourceBlock. How is everybody doing? Oh man, hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Today is going to be a little bit of a sad day, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a happy day. Sad because it's the end of the server. It's not clickbait. We're not clickbaiting in any way, shape, or form on this channel. You guys know me. I don't do those clickbaiting things. If we're going to be doing something, we're going to be doing something. And today, it's a little sad. It's the end of the server. So it's not going to be end of season 1 and then season 2 is coming up. It is the very last episode from SourceBlock. But it's time to go and take a look back, take a look at everything we've done so far, and be happy that we had this chance to be together, hang out with friends. And you know what? We did some really awesome episodes here on the server. We had some fun. I think I elevated my editing game because I was so inspired by all the people on this server elevating their own game. So big old shout outs though to everybody on the server. We had so much fun. We had a blast in here. And you know what? I made some new friendships that I'm going to take with me and throughout my whole Minecraft career. And I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for those memories and those friends that we met along the way. So it's not a time to be sad. It's a time to actually be happy. You know what? It's been a dream of mine to play with certain people that I played with on this server. All right, not only my friends that I've known forever that we've been playing and we just, you know, happen to be on the same server, like me and Flip, but I met some people here that I truly and was totally inspired by. Even before even coming over here, I literally played with two hermits, people. Your boy Salsa, I played with Beef, Vintage Beef, the NHO. Okay, I played with one of the members of the NHO. Okay. I've been a big fan of Beast for the longest time, and I was just super happy that I even got to play with that man right there. Slip Gator, come on, man. Even though he likes diorite, I want to slap him in the face for it, but stuff and things, I've been watching Slip for the longest time, and I got to play with Slip, man. That's super cool. I got to meet Chosen. I got to play with Catherine. Come on, I know Catherine now. I know Catherine, that's my friend, all right? We got to play with a bunch of awesome people. Avo, who initially was the one who reached out to me to get on the server. Man, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Avo, who suggested my pretty face to come in here on the server. And then also, I got to play with Chimney Swift, okay? Come on, okay? Attack of the B team, Chimney Swift. You know what? I haven't even told him this yet in whenever we talk, because we've been talking, okay? We make episodes together, and stuff is happening. But I never got to tell him. I really never even got to say it. If he's gonna watch this video, he's gonna know, okay? I didn't fanboy like a crazy person. I didn't start screaming because I held back with all I could, okay? One of the greatest series of all time was Attack of the B team, Attack of the C team, and everything. So don't tell him. Don't tell Chim. All right, but I literally held my breath and I was screaming internally when I got to play with Chim, and then everybody else, man. But you know what? Big old shout outs to everybody. Follow everyone and everything they do. But yeah, this is the end. Unfortunately, you know, when we started this thing, we didn't have everybody on board. Some people didn't play. Some people still we have them on the list and they never played one day. But as time went by, little by little, we stopped, you know, people stopped playing as much. We had that server reset, and not really reset. We went back to from 115 to 114, and things just happened that we didn't get back into the swing of things after the update that we did here. But little by little, you know, people started doing other things, playing other games, jumping and doing other things in other servers. My boy Beef went back to Hermitcraft, okay? So go check out Beef. He's making a beautiful hacienda right now. I got inspired. I want to build my own hacienda, but I won't, because you know what? I'm just going to build it prettier than Beef, and then Beef's going to get mad. He's going to go back on Hermitcraft, and he's going to rebuild it and build it even bigger, and then I'm going to build something else, and then he's going to rebuild that. It's going to be a build war, and I don't want to go through that, okay? Just like we did for the Cat Cafe. We're not going to go into a build war, okay? Beef, you got this, man. I believe in you, know. But a big old shout outs to Beef, though, getting back into the server as well with Hermitcraft. But this is no time to be sad, okay? It's no time to be sad. We're going to do a quick tour. We're going to tour this whole entire place, okay? And we're going to go ahead and just reminisce on things that we built. But again, this is not the end, okay? Because right now I'm going to let you know a little bit of a secret, okay? Come close, get close, really close, like all the way right now. It's too close. It's too bright too. Get a little bit over here. Get over here. It's not the end, okay? This is not the end, because coming up very soon, I'm going to let you know right now, Friday the 13th, all right? March the 13th. The 13th of March for all my UK and everyone else outside the US. Friday the 13th, okay? Something brand new's coming, and we're bringing some SourceBlock peeps with us. Some brand new friends along the way. People that you know of, that you probably not familiar with, are gonna come along, and we're starting something fresh. So we're keeping the same SourceBlock spirit, all right? The same spirit that you love in here. We're bringing that spirit with us. We're bringing a lot more people too. If I count right now, I think about 14, 15 beautiful Minecraft YouTubers are coming with us. So I've been teasing it on Twitter. So follow me over there if you want to get even more teases from here to then. But something big is coming, and it's going to be bigger than ever. You're going to love it. So don't get sad. Be a little bit sad, because I'm a little sad it's over too. But be a little bit happy too, okay? Because some big things are coming. Big old giant things. And hopefully you guys enjoy what's going to happen. It's going to be pretty epic. I'm going to tell you right now. Some crazy stuff is going to happen. But really quick, let's flip. Let's start this tour. Let's take a look. Oh, and guess what? World tour is here. But what happens whenever I do a world tour? I do a world download. So check the description. There is a download to our beautiful world. Oh, that's a bush. There's a download to the world right now. So get on in there. It's a Java PC. 1.14.4 world. Okay, you get upgraded to 115, it's fine. Nothing's gonna break. But have fun, explore, and you get to walk around and see what we got here on the world tour. So, you know what? Let's start right now. All right, let's start the tour up, and we're gonna start out with our very first house. You know what? I love making a really nice starter house. I'm telling you right now, anytime I start on a brand new server, in a brand new world, you know me. You go to all my episode 1s, all my survival let's plays. The starter house is what sets the tone for that series, and this set the tone for SourceBlock. So we got our beautiful little starter house. I converted this house, and it was a beautiful one. Oh, how you little kitty. It's a beautiful conversion. Oh, you want to go upstairs? You want to go upstairs? It's fine. I converted this house. Hello? Come up then. For real. Are you okay? I guess. Just wanted to go to bed. Fine. But wait, are you a Wildcat? Like not, you know, like not a football team or something. Because that's the name of a football team, right? That's fine. Let me go. Are you weird? Are you real? Where are you? Where'd you go? Are you a real cat? You're a fake cat. You're a fake. You're a faker. I'm not even, you're not even my friend. You stay there. You stay right there. But you know what? We converted this house from a lovely old villager house. And we still had a couple back here that never really converted. But this was the starter house. Take care of this cat for me. Thank you so much. I don't know what's wrong with this cat. But it was a lot of fun building this thing. And it set the tone, baby. So we had some fun. Also, me and Fwip did a little bit of terraforming around here. And I think that was episode 2. We started terraforming this whole place, making it look really nice. And check this out. We got our nice little crop fields over here. I really wanted a spot for carrots because we actually had a big old wheat field, but we didn't have anything for carrots. So there's a little carrot patch over here on the top. Bunch of random junk. Please forgive me if you're downloading the world and want to see some stuff. It's a mess. It's a mess, but that's fine. We also did a really nice horse stable. I'm going to be jumping around so we could just go into different sections here. So the horse stable was a lot of fun too. I still haven't done a tutorial on this. I think I promised I was going to do one. I'll do one eventually, but this was really awesome. We started selling a bunch of horse products over here. I think we made a couple sales, which was really nice. But as we get up to the top, I love this area. This is so much detail here and it looks so awesome. And then coming out here on the tippy top, we did a couple end raids, and I think this was a very nice spot to like have a good layout of the land over here where all the bad guys were coming. So that was super cool and definitely a lot of fun. And you know what? Let me put this before I die. Yes. And I got some of that. Cool. Oh, and you're probably wondering where Ariel is. Don't worry, I'll show you guys where she's at. I got a special spot for our girl. Stay tuned till we get to that spot. But yeah, the horse stable was a lot of fun, and Chim's horse is still here. Chim, if you're watching this, your horse is alive and well, somewhere here, I think. Unless you took it back. Did you take it back? If you took it back. Okay, no, it's right here. Chim's horse. Yeah, your horse is alive and well, don't worry. I didn't kill it. That was a really cool prank. But as we come on down here, this is one of my favorites right here. Our beautiful and amazing greenhouse. Episode 4 made this beautiful thing. And I did a tutorial on this one, and people have built it and put it in their worlds. And I'm so happy about that. This is one of my favorite greenhouses. So simple, so beautiful, yet so effective. And we made a good amount of money selling a bunch of bushes. It was fantastic. The bushes were sold. And this, come on, I did a tutorial on this one as well. The Hobbit hole storage. Come on, I love a good Hobbit hole, and to make it into a storage, oh baby, this was a lot of fun. And how can I forget? We have a bunch of villagers. This is where I kept my villagers. I'm gonna set you free, friends. If you guys want to go ahead and go outside, you go outside. Everything's fine. We have all of our villagers down here. So if you do download the world, all my friends are down here. I think we're mending boys, right? Yes, 30 emeralds, but you know what? That was good enough, right? But excuse me. They're mad. it's okay. I'll come here and visit you guys from time to time. Don't you worry about our storage, man. This was so much fun. If you guys want to check out that, definitely check it out. I have a tutorial on that thing. But coming over here, we never got to do this. We did this for Halloween, but oh, I'm floating. But I was going to put a potion shop here, but it's fine. We can bring this back on the next place we go, okay? But the book exchange, also all of our mending books. We sold so many books up front. We made a killing, especially at early game. We sold so many. I never got to use this, the Chimney Swift Clone-O-Matic. I will never know who built this. Maybe Chim did it too. But break it in case you want some Chimney Swift action. That's fine. Then coming up over here, we did make this awesome cat cafe. Not a cat cafe. We don't have a cafe. You can drink some milk in there if you want to, but it's our cat selling area. What? We sell cats. Perfect companion. And we did have a few close calls down here with some deaths, but we did sell more than we did have deaths. So I'm gonna let you guys free. Oh. I'm gonna let you guys free. Have fun. Have a good time. Everything is cool. But you wanna go free too? You guys can go free. Go. Yeah, I didn't kill anybody. Everything's fine. So this was an awesome build here. I made Beef, second guess himself. But Beef, you're making beautiful stuff, man. Beef made that beautiful thing over there. But you know what? We inspired each other. That's right. This was an awesome build to make. And then also we built this beautiful thing where Jelly's hanging out. What's up, Gels? Gels selling all the best beef in the land right here. All the steaks, filet mignons, and New York strips, ribeyes. We made a good amount of money in here. I don't think anything recent, but that's fine. We were selling organic filet mignons for $1 diamond for a 64. It's very lovely. And also beef jerky, $1 diamond for 64 as well. I think I should have raised those prices, but that's fine. Also, I actually upgraded this off cam. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. And we have a bunch of cool little stuff in there. This is a cool little thing right there that we built. This was so much fun though, man. This was a lot of fun. Spawn started exploding. And we did build a lot of really cool things. Also, I did an upgrade over here too. I did this off cam too. I upgraded this thing. I got a little experience ball. I upgraded this thing. We had this open, it's still a dollar enchant, but it still works, right? Look, yeah, it still works. But I did provide a structure over it right here. Blah, 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 blah. And look at this. Isn't this a nice little library thing right here? And this build right there looks really, really cool. So I did do a little off cam stuff, and I did build this bad boy, and it looks pretty. I like it. But you know what? Let me get to the spot that you guys really want to see. Let's get over to our western town and check out what's been happening over there. I did add one more thing over there. I think you might like it, and I think I'm going to die. I need to eat something. Wait, how can I forget the last build we did before we got out of here, man? Hold on, come with me. We did also another awesome build. How can I almost forget this? We went down this direction and check this out. Actually, off cam too, I did a little bit of path work here. Added a little bit of greenery, a little bit of bush, a little bit of, life, a little curvature over here that leads over to Catherine's beautiful and amazing base with all that beautiful birch that I'd love with all my heart. It looks so nice. There's a llama head there. But, wait. I saw something floating. No, okay, it's my imagination. But I did give a little bit of life over here, a little bit more curvature, and the paths looks a lot better. Also, I detailed these paths going up in the stairs here, a little bit of curve here. And we also got this lovely bridge we added last, and the Adventurers Guild is doing great. Also, I added villagers here. And check out, I picked the name for the place. It's called the Source Seeker Inn. I forgot who told this to us, but I love my friend. These guys are kind of stuck here because they can't get inside, but it's fine. We also have, I think they were from here. Can you guys get inside, please? Okay, I'm gonna knock this down. You guys can go inside, right? You guys can go inside. You can get in now. You can get in now. These are your composters, aren't they? You're the best. But we have our beautiful and amazing Adventurers Guild Tavern/Inn. Let's take a little bit of a walk around. Also, this dock that we added over here. Who lifted that? I don't know who did that. But a little dock we added here on the corner, which was super cool. Actually, this goes like that. That was supposed to be like that. This was a little canoe. That's fine. Let's close the canoe up. And then going down here to the bottom, this is a little spot that we can get all the adventurers together. But don't get sad. This is going to be repurposed to our new adventure that we're going to be doing. So don't you worry, we're bringing this over later on, but probably not the first day, but it's coming back. Don't you get sad. And then coming around to the side here, what's up, chicken? You dead? But coming around here to the side, we also have the inside. So the tavern on the first floor, the Adventurers Guild on the basement, and over here we have ourselves our inn. Hi, friend. See, I told you got some villagers in here hanging out. So we got them from the little grave that we had. It's okay, don't worry. They're not dead anymore. They're alive and well. So we have our cool little inn right here with all of our beds. This is the main executive suite over here on the side. Go to bed. Go to bed, sir. It's time for bed. I'll see you in the morning. Have a nice sleep. Let me help you in. Oh, I forgot. I gotta take that out. Good night, sweet friend. But we do have our beds here. This is our middle class area. The poor boys over here, like this guy, and then the executive suite right there for the inn. It's so lovely though. I love this inn so much. But yeah, the Adventurers Guild, one of my favorite builds here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a tutorial here for you guys very, very soon. But these guys are gonna die. So yeah, let me get out of here and let's head over to the western town finally, and we can take a look at what we've been doing over there. You guys are dead. And here we are in our beautiful western town. This is Cattle Creek, everybody. We finally have a creek. I'm gonna show you. But we started out right here. This was so much fun. I've always wanted, wait, hold on, who did this? I always wanted to do a western town, and I never ever did one until we got here to SourceBlock, and I'm so thankful that you guys really liked it and you had so much hype for it. And you know what, we never got to finish the actual official, like the old school strip, western strip kind of thing, but don't worry, we're gonna get to that eventually. I promise. I'm gonna do something very, very special for everybody who really wanted to see that and never got to, but don't you worry, it's coming. But over here, this is where we started out. We have our nice little wagon over here, a little western style tent right there hanging out, and one of the first things we built was this tiny little log cabin. This was so awesome. I love it so much, especially, you know what, especially these little pop-out logs right there. That just did it. That sealed it for me. And we do have a couple tutorials, specifically one that I did that was a big version of this, and this is our little spot. This is where we slept most of the time at the beginning of this base, and this was a lot of fun, man. This was actually, if I gotta tell you right now, out of all the bases I've ever done in any series, single player, this multiplayer server, creative tutorial, anything, this is my all-time favorite base. Come on, let me know what you guys think. What do you think of our western town, man? I love it. But this was the mythical outpost that we built right here, Cattle Creek in all its glory. And yeah, this was so cool. Now come with me this direction. I couldn't have done this place without my friend Penelope Clip-Clop, one of the greatest horses in the history of horses. This is my girl. We're gonna go ahead and ride around here one last time, my friend. Penelope Clip-Clop, don't you worry, this might not be the last time you see Penelope. Stay tuned. But let's take a little bit of a walk or a clop around here with Penelope. But over here, this way, this was my pride and joy, my greatest accomplishment, really, in any storage, creative, time-lapse build, or in any server. This is the big boy. This right here, and I actually did a tutorial on this one, but this was a little bit bigger than that. This is actually, yeah, this is my favorite storage of all time right here. I have all my stuff going all the way around, and it's super cool. Also, our little furnace array area in the back here, ender chest, vaulted ceiling look. This is my baby. This will go down in history. Maybe, you know what, we might make something a little bit better in the future, but as of right now, this is it right here. This is it. Come on, Penelope. Let's keep it going. So coming down this direction, we have a bunch of stuff coming over here. Oh, come on, you thick. Come on, girl. Come on, Penelope. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. Let's go over here. Now, coming down over here, this is where we had our AFK fish farm. And this gave us all the levels, all the books, and all the stuff we needed to get it going. And it really a traditional style, western style build right here. And you know, the town was gonna be a lot of this coming up, but you know, it's coming, don't you worry. So this was our AFK fish farm. Check it out. Doc M's design, it works like a charm to this day. All of our storage in the bottom, and this was the best of the best right here. So much loot. So many bad guys there too. I don't know what's going on. But let's come on down this way. This is where our beautiful and amazing friend is. Come on, Penelope. Let's go check out Tex. This was actually the best mending villager we had right here. Tex, you the best, baby. You the best right here. Mending for 6. Cured a villager and gave us one of the best trades ever. We built this little grotto there for them so they can feel at home. They have a nice little spot to hang out. And this is a really good time over here, man. I love making this thing. And Tex, you free to go, my friend. You free. Actually, you know what? Let me keep Tex here just in case. You never know if we might need. But Tex did a great job over there providing us with all the mending books. And we had so much mending at the end. We got shulker boxes and shulker boxes full of mending. But as we come up to the top over here, I wanted to make something cool for our enchanting station. I wanted to make a nice area for this. And this is our fortune teller's camp right here. A little tent right here, adding a little pop of color. And this is where we have our level 30 enchanting station right there. Looking really cool. I love this tent. Pure inspiration. And now, besides the tent, we can also do some tarot card readings right here with the fortune teller. And then also coming down over here, this is Sabrina right there, the teenage witch cat. The best kitty, but also this is where the fortune teller would sleep. And then we have a lot of life over here, you know, a little bit of a patch right there, so they can have their own self-sustaining witch, you know, not witch, she's a fortune teller. She has a donkey too, donkey right there, definitely not the donkey from Shrek, okay? And then over here we got a little cauldron, a little pot right there with Salem hanging out. Besides that, wait, where's Penelope? All right, we'll come back to Penelope in a second. But coming down over here, I wanted to get something cool going. I know we never got to do it. We never got to do the actual fighting pit. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that. Everyone who downloads the world's gonna get that stupid turkey over there. But we never got to do the big old fighting tournament. But don't worry, it's coming. We're gonna remake that and repurpose it. But over here, there's all the bad guys. We have. This is our beautiful and amazing fighting arena right here. Bad guys all around down there. So whenever we get to fighting, we would dump people down there, maybe open one of these, get down there, and people get murdered by those pillagers. It was a lot of fun. It was a really cool concept, but don't you worry, we're gonna get to doing that eventually. But this bandit camp, super cool, super fun to make. The time lapses, man, we had such a good time making this thing. Little horses hanging out. And then a bunch of details in each and every tent going around here. This was so cool, though. I love this one. This was awesome. If you guys want to see any of these things being made, and you're new to the series, if you're new right now, where have you been? Where have you been at? Where have you been hanging out? But check out all the episodes. The playlist is definitely in the description, and you can get to see all these things being made before your very eyes. Now, I built something for Ariel, and I want to let you know that she loves it, and she is right here. This is a new thing we built, and hopefully you guys enjoy this if you download the world. This is where Ariel's at. Finally, after all the episodes, Ariel has her own little fish tank. So Ariel and friends. So Ariel has a couple friends. I got a couple fishes right there hanging out with her. So she's not by herself. But that's our girl Ariel right there hanging out. Oh, what do you guys think? Finally, you know, we did it justice. She's hanging out right here. And it's a high traffic area. So imagine, you know, I'm always around here. And so it's a good little spot for Ariel. So finally, Ariel has her home. What do you guys think? Let me know if you want a tutorial on that, but hashtag Ariel. But Ariel has a nice little spot and definitely there with friends. I didn't want to keep her there by herself. So as you come on this way, this is the Cattle Creek Cattle Ranch of amazingness. We also have a little water tower in there. This was a lot of fun to build too. So this is where the, you know, if any of the calves want to be, you know, hanging out in here, take a little sleep, maybe do a little bit of birthing, you know, they could get birth from there if they want. And then we got a little bit of storage over here. I always had pillagers hanging out here. I don't know why, but I did thin the herd out a little bit so it wasn't too crazy. And we got a good amount of cattle hanging out over here at the Cattle Creek Ranch, baby. But that was so much fun to make though. I love it. The fencing on the outside also inspiration. But you know what was inspiration besides that beautiful thing? Making this crop field. This crop field was so much fun to make, man. I started doing things that I never actually did in Minecraft. Diagonal crop fields. That's right. This was at a semi-diagonal. This one was totally straight. And then over here, fully diagonal on this side. And I had a lot of fun making this thing. This was so cool. Wait, this was a straight one. This is that. Wait. Which one was the diagonal? That one. This one? One of these was that. Wasn't one of these fully diagonal? That one was fully diagonal on that side. And then we got these semi-diagonal ones, these straight lines there. And it was so much fun to make this thing. Elevated my crop making game. Also having the bush and fence lining on the sides. Really, really cool. I never really did it until this field. Making this type of wall around the fences there. That's really, really cool. But something I've never made before in Minecraft, I did it here on SourceBlock. And it was this beautiful thing. Making a gold rush camp. Having mines kind of intersecting here in different crosses here. We got a way to go this way, a little way to go that way. This goes down, and we have little ways to go down this direction, and this keeps going down and down. And then we have little ways in. So if you guys want to explore these mines, they're ripe for the plucking. You can go get a bunch of gold down there. I didn't really explore these as much as I should have. I just built this thing, but I really didn't do a lot of mining in here. But we have a lot of spots here that you can just explore, get lost. And this was a joy to make, man. After I finished it, I just took a step back and I started just exploring it on my own, and it just feels right. Look at this. We got little spots here for iron. We got little gold deposits. We got a crane right there. That was a lot of fun. Oh, so cool though. But also added this little spot. This is where the prospector would be. And yes, we got him. We got him here. Morgan Freeman, aka Morgan from another. Morgan was from Red Dead 2, right? Morgan, that was awesome. Arthur Morgan, baby. But that was super cool. We were able to convert that bad boy, and he's there hanging out. And then over here, oh, our mine, our legit mine that we actually go down and do all of our stripping down there. Strip mine, baby. And this is really cool. Very simplistic though. And don't fly down here. Trust me. Every time I fly down here, I die. But this is super simplistic, but I love it, right? It's minimal, but it does the trick. All the details are on the ceiling, and all the walls are just very clean though. But down here, we did all of our strip mining. I still had a couple that we never really did. We were saving it for another day, but we do have we just basically did this one. It's the only one, but this goes really deep down. So have fun if you guys want to do some strip mining. And also, this is totally expandable. You can keep it going all the way down that way. But I love this though. This was a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on how to do that. It's super simple though, but I think I could do one, especially for the mine entrance. That entrance though, it's a little complex. I actually used that as inspiration to make a simpler mine entrance that I did a tutorial on recently, but this is a little bit more OP. Let me know if you guys want to see this though, but let me go to sleep. Arthur, can I borrow your bed? All right, let's continue this tour. Now let's turn over here to this side, and this is one of my, no, let me scratch that. This is my favorite barn of all time, and I have a couple good ones, but this is the elite level barn. You really want to battle me? You want to die? Do you want to die? Yes, you do. 2 shot. But yeah, this is my pride and joy barn right here. I gotta do it. I gotta do a tutorial. It's coming. We did already one for this manor house. Check it out. It was really recent, so you should be able to see it. It's literally maybe a couple episodes before this got released. Wait, I just got some. Thank you for the XP. But this is my pride and joy barn right here. I love it. I love it so much. It took a long time. The materials are not cheap. Took about 6 hours to build, probably, maybe a little bit more with all the interior stuff, but it was worth it. It was well worth it. But we got chickens over here. We got our kitty cats right there. Totally legit. Kitty cats in a barn. We got our sheep over here on this side, and then in the back we got our pig pen. You guys are all in the corner. But it's a lovely pig pen. Very messy, very nasty. Looks like poop right there. Look at all that poop. Pig poop, baby. But then, if you wanted to get up to the top, we decided to put it over here in the silos, which is so awesome. Each silo can get you up here, and they can keep on going all the way to the top. Details as we go up, details coming back down, and it's really cool. It's really cool, and I'm gonna miss this thing, man. This was awesome, but it's just the beginning. Don't you worry about it, man. Things are coming. We're gonna be doing some epic stuff, I promise you. We got a lift over here and a big open area on this side. Also, like mini storage cubicles, if you will. I don't know. I just call it. That's what I like to call it. Say storage cubicles. It looks awesome. But you know what? Besides that, this right here was also an elite level flying area as well. And I love, oh God, I was so fast. And I love to use it too, coming in and out over here. We did use it with Chim. We had a nice little aerial battle over here. But also on top of that, I did get rid of the flying rings, but it's fine. It took away from the ambiance. But back here, this is all new. I never showed this to you guys. I did this off cam. This is going to be for the next episode. Well, technically this is the next one, but I did this in the back here, added a little bit more life. Back here was just an open green area, but we do have a well right there. It's not too deep, whatever. I didn't fill it all the way down, but it's just to add more details to the back over here. We added this well, a little exit throughout the back, and this takes you out into the wilderness and over to new grounds or new areas, but that we didn't build. But it's fine. If you guys, this is another thing too. If you guys do download this world and you want to expand and you want to add to this, let me know. Send me pictures, please. I would love to, either on Twitter, Discord, Discord, Instagram, anywhere. If you guys do download this world and do expand, I would love to see that. You guys know this, and I love receiving your tweets, your builds that you guys have expanded on, tutorials, or gone to any of my world downloads and just added to it or explored it. Send me pictures, please. I'll retweet it to all my friends. I would love for you guys to do that. And if you add to it, let me know. Let me know. But then also, you know what? This place was really, really special. This is our big giant manor house. It took a while to build, but it was well worth it. I have a tutorial if you guys want to build this for yourself. Interior was inspiration over here. We got ourselves a little kitchen, and I think I've showed this like 3 times already when I build it in the tutorial build and also here. But I love this place. This is my favorite house that I've ever built for myself, okay? And I love that, and I actually lived in, and I had fun in it. But over here is our big bedroom. I left all these boxes over here, man. So if you guys do download the world, we got some diamonds in here. We got a bunch of random junk. So have fun with all of my junk that I left. I literally left that there, so that would be in the world download. Also got a little poopy chamber over here, or a bath right there. You can run a bath. You know, it's very nice. Had a little whirlpool action. It's fantastic. But that's awesome. Let's go up to the top. Over here was like a little bit of an adventurers guild before the adventurers guild ever started. The map of our base. So pretty. So awesome. I love it so much. It's so pretty. But that's the map of the base right there. And all the way up to the top is the little servant quarters that we have. And this is so cool. And thank you all so much for all the inspiration, man. Every time I build something here, I build it so I can make you guys get inspired too. So you guys inspired the inspiration. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the series, man. I'm gonna miss it though, but I'm at least we got it, right? Is that something we can all agree upon? At least it happened, and because it happened, we built all this cool stuff. Come on, it's nothing to be sad about. But this windmill, pure inspiration. Also, I got inspired by my friend Jem, right? Gemini Tay inspired this thing. I told him when I made it. This beautiful windmill right there. I love it. And this is one of the last things we built. Finally, right? We called this place Cattle Creek, but we didn't build the creek until a couple episodes before it was over. But this creek, though. Inspiration, right? We never got to expand upon it, but we're fine. I did add this though off Cam. We did add a little bit of campsite, little campsite here, a little seating area, and I do love that a lot. That was really cool. Added a little bit more life over here. We do have a little tiny waterfall on the other side, but this part over here was really, really cool too. We have like a baby waterfall on this side. One of the things that I love to do is just terraforming with the natural terrain, like my boy Fwip does though. Fwip does it though in a big scale. He'll make a giant mountain and he'll terraform that. I like to go a little bit less, you know. I like to use the terrain we're given and just break that up and make something happen from that, because I ain't crazy. I ain't got time to make no mountains, but I will do something like this, add the details to an existing terrain, see if I can work with the Minecraft landscape. You know, Flip is a madman. I ain't got time for that, but I will add to the landscape that already exists like this. So add little paths to the stuff that was already here, add a little house right here. So there's a little tiny baby of a house that we added over here for just for extra life. And then added a tiny little waterfall over here, and that was so cool, right? We just broke this out and added a little bit of a stream, and this ended up going down. Let's take a little bit of a swim. So a little swim down here. I did break this up to make like a little path that takes us out into the ocean. I could have done a little bit more detail here, but I was running out of time, but it came out pretty cool anyways. And this leads out to a little baby waterfall right here, right to the outside, which just leads to nothingness, but it was a lot of fun though. This was awesome. I love this place. Cattle Creek, baby. Forever in our hearts. Oh, I can't get up. Oh, baby. Cattle Creek in all its glory. Huh, so cool. Oh, look at that from the tippy top, baby. Oh, love it. I love it so much. Let me know if you guys do download the world, man. Again, send me pictures on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, wherever. If you guys do walk around here, I would love to see you walking around, having a good time. Man. Oh, I forgot, you know, I didn't really get into looking at this bridge. Look how pretty that bridge is. Boop. Let's jump on out. And around. Oh, God. Oh, God. Am I alive? I'm fine. 3 hearts of damage. 4 hearts left. We're fine. We're fine. Let's eat some. Oh, no. We're not even hungry. That's fine. Let's go. But, man, I had a blast on here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the love, all the likes, all the retweets, all the shares on any and all social medias. You guys are amazing. And you know what? Episode 1 got it got a lot of love, man. We got over I think it was 370,000 views on that, and it's still growing to this day. So for that, thank you, and you guys are the best. You guys are the reason that I do what I do. But this is not the end of your boy. This is just the beginning. We just got and a big old thank you though, because I did say thank you on Twitter, on Discord, on YouTube. We just recently passed 200K. I'm recording this the day that we got that announcement. So again, a big old shout out to everybody who's been supporting the channel from day one, to our tutorials, building with sausage back in the day, all of our time lapses, all the servers we've ever been to. And we've been to a lot of good servers, man. We started out with Overcraft. We went from Overcraft to STBN. You know, high five to all my Overcraft friends, my STBN friends. After STBN, we went to Decidedly Vanilla. Okay, after Decidedly Vanilla, we did. Where did we go after Decidedly Vanilla? We went here, right? After DV, we came here, and we got one more coming up. And you know what? I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all those amazing experiences. We take it for granted, man, when it's happening. All right, we're just playing it. We're having fun. We take it for granted because one day it's here, the next day it could be gone. So have fun while you're there, right? So big old shout outs again to Beef for putting this all together. No ill will at all towards Beef. If it was any one of us here, right, on SourceBlock, and we got that call, that invitation, hey, would you like to go on Hermitcraft? You better believe every single one of us, any one of us would have gone there, because the hermits are beautiful, they're amazing, and anybody would love to hang out and build and play with them. Plus, Beef is an old school hermit, man. Why not go back to your old friends? Plus, no, not anybody could join Hermitcraft, so stop saying it in the comment section. Sausage, you should join Hermit. You can't just join Hermitcraft. You have to be invited, okay? And they have a good group. They have a beautiful group, a big group, and they added a bunch of people on there for this season. So support your local hermits. Have fun. A bunch of people are doing amazing stuff. I've been watching, man, and I've been having a blast. So all the energy they have right now, starting a brand new world, a brand new season. Guess what? I'm gonna have that energy on Friday, the 13th of March. So have fun. You guys are gonna enjoy it, and you're not gonna believe what kind of amazing, beautifully talented people we have on this server. You just don't know what's coming. All right, a lot of old friends, a lot of new friends. We got a good roster, and you're gonna enjoy what's gonna happen. So we're bringing some people from here, though. So it's not the end of SourceBlock. We're just transferring our essence, okay, and building a brand new legacy for the future. So you guys stay tuned for that. All right, a lot of hype. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it. SourceBlock forever. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.